Breathe Easy by Tra and Nathan. Every breath we take fuels our body with oxygen and keeps us alive. But what happens when that life-giving system is under attack by something we chose to put into our body? Cocaine, a powerful and illegal stimulant, is more than just addictive. It's a direct threat to your lungs and the entire respiratory system. Some people go out every weekend, music blaring, lights flashing, laughing like nothing matters. Coke on the table like it's no big deal. One line turns into 5, and they call it just a good time. No one thinks about the damage. Lung burning, hearts racing, lives unraveling. They don't seem to care. Or maybe they do, but only once it's too late. Because the high doesn't last, but the fallout always does.
Cocaine is a powerful stimulant that affects nearly every part of the body. When someone uses cocaine, it floods the brain with dopamine, creating an intense, almost overwhelming euphoria. But behind that fleeting high, the body is pushed into overdrive. The heart races, blood vessels tighten, and blood pressure spikes, putting enormous strain on the cardiovascular system. But let's focus on what it does to the respiratory system. Snorting cocaine damages the delicate tissues inside the nose. Over time, it leads to chronic nosebleeds, infections, loss of smell, and in severe cases, even complete destruction of the nasal septum, the cartilage that separates your nostrils. Smoking cocaine, also known as crack, sends toxic chemicals deep into the lungs. This can cause inflammation, scarring, and a dangerous condition called cracked lung. It brings severe chest pain, coughing up blood, and difficulty breathing, and sometimes it leads to total respiratory failure. And it doesn't stop there. Cocaine also disrupts the brain's ability to control breathing. At high doses, it can slow breathing dangerously or even make it stop completely. Combine that with its effects on the heart, and it can be fatal in just minutes. Even occasional use increases the risk of asthma attacks, lung infections like pneumonia, and reduce oxygen delivery throughout the body. Long-term users often develop a chronic cough, bronchitis, and permanent lung damage. On top of that, cocaine constricts blood vessels everywhere, limiting oxygen not only to the lungs, but to the heart and brain. It creates a dangerous cycle that the body simply can't keep up with. So while cocaine may give a brief rush, it relentlessly harms the very systems that keep you alive. Your lungs, your airways, and the brain that controls them. Cocaine doesn't just steal your breath in the moment, it steals your body's ability to breathe for years to come.
People think cocaine just messes with your head and your heart, but your lungs, they take a beating too. You got pulmonary hemorrhage, bleeding in the lungs just from one big hit. Then there's barotrauma, air leaking in places it doesn't belong, pneumothorax, pneumomediastinum, even lung collapse. Cracked lung is a real acute respiratory distress. You can get fever, even coughing up blood. Long-term usage can cause scarring, fibrosis. Your lungs can be as stiff as leather. So before you take that next hit, think about what you're really risking. Not just a high, but your lungs filling with blood, collapsing, or drowning in fluid. Cocaine doesn't care who you are. It scars you from the inside out, one breath at a time. This isn't just about getting high. It's about whether you'll be able to breathe tomorrow. Choose your lungs. Choose your life.